Hi friends, I hope you are all doing well. Today marks 1 month since Miss Universe happened. I think I've put out like 3 videos since then, which is such a change of pace because when Miss Universe was happening, I was putting out at least a video every single day, if not 2, 3, 4. I think one of the days we shared like 5 videos or something within 24 hours. So it was a little crazy, a little hectic, very I don't want to say like emotional, but like it takes so much energy to create that many videos, to edit that many videos. And as a lot of you know from perhaps following me for quite a while, I and now Leighton, since he's kind of come on board, we do everything. Like we do the filming, the editing, the posting. It's just us. We don't have like a team or anything like that. So certainly Miss Universe season is a very busy and exhausting time, but very fun, very exciting. And this year's show, we decided to not do like an overall review, recap, just because we didn't want it to come across as being too emotional, because we were very emotionally attached to some of the delegates this year, like many of you. Because of the pandemic and everything, I feel like we had a lot more time to get to know some of these contestants, such as Miss India. A lot of us absolutely loved Miss Canada, Miss South Africa, who ended up not placing at all. Miss Nepal was one of my personal favorites. And so I think there was such like an emotional, I don't even want to say like disappointment. I don't want to say the wrong words or give people the wrong impression, because that happens all the time, and that is also partially why I haven't done any videos, especially any pageant videos, in the last few weeks, because it is so emotionally draining. Even though people say ignore the comments, ignore the haters, sometimes it is so difficult. For example, I shared in one of my videos, I think it was my live reaction video, when Miss South Africa, Natasha, came out in her gown. At first, I didn't know what to think of this gown. And then I saw so many other people who were saying like, this is a love-hate kind of gown. But in my live reaction, I share like, I'm not sure what I think of it. But you know what? It's regal, it's stunning, it's unique. And the more I saw of it, the more pictures I saw, the more videos, the more I fell in love with it. Especially when I saw the behind the scenes work that went into creating this gown, I was like, wow, this is a work of art. And so I remember one day I posted something like gorgeous or like you looked amazing on Natasha's Instagram post, and there were dozens of comments that were like, you hated her gown, you said in your live reaction that you didn't like this dress at all, putting words in my mouth that I never said. And honestly, it's just, I don't know, it's frustrating sometimes. And I know that there's no point in getting defensive and defending yourself in those moments, because those people are just trying to troll you, they're just trying to like make you look bad, whatever. But it's frustrating because, say Natasha, maybe she didn't see my live reaction video. Maybe from those comments, she now thinks that I actually didn't like her gown. And in a way it doesn't really matter, but like, it's putting like something that's untruthful on the internet, you know? And it's frustrating. So as much as I love Miss Universe season, I love pageants so much, sometimes it is just so difficult to navigate through. A lot of you know that you could get 10 compliments on what you're wearing or something that you said, and one person could say something negative, one, and that's what stands out in your mind. That's the thing that you think about, is the one negative comment. I think that just must be like human nature or something. I took a break from pageant videos, and then what seemed like things were like, okay, things are getting better, the whole like scandal situation thing happened with the Miss Universe Canada organization and Michael Cinco and all of that. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, so some of you may have seen the video that I shared, and that was one of my last videos. I spill the tea on my perspective, my experience. You can watch it, I'll put the link below. Part of why I made that video is because I felt like I needed to come to the defense of Rian Fernandez, who is a good friend of mine. He designed my wedding dress. Actually, I just shared a TikTok and reel of that. You guys can watch it. It's like super cute. I put on my gown, my wedding gown made by Rian Fernandez. Lily had never seen the gown. It was in storage at my dad's house and he brought it, and Lily got to see it. And so anyways, that's her live reaction to it. So I shared that video mostly in defense of Rian Fernandez, and also to share to any future women who are going to go compete at Miss Universe Canada that things are not always what they seem, and you need to have an idea of what you're getting yourself into before getting into it. I did create a pageant ebook, a pageant guide, sharing all of my expertise, tips, advice for the pageant world. And something I talk about in there is dealing with haters and negativity and stuff. But one of the #1 things I actually work on, if you will, when I'm coaching clients, especially for Miss Universe Canada, is preparing them for having to work independently. And then if you want to know why I share that, you can see the video of like spilling the tea because I share more of that there. I don't want to repeat myself, but I just wanted to give you guys basically an update on where I'm at with things. I definitely am excited to see some pageants start happening again, national pageants. I am excited to get back into seeing who's going to be competing for Miss USA. I'm starting to get a lot of pageant coaching inquiries, which I have to say I will not be taking a lot of pageant coaching clients this year, which is why I created the pageant ebook that shares all my tips and all of my advice from my 10 years experience in the pageant world. I created that to be able to give anyone who's competing or just curious about pageants basically this toolkit on helping them navigate through this challenging, exciting, crazy time. And so I created that just because I will not be able to take on as many coaching clients as I have in the past. That's kind of it. Let me know in the comments where you guys stand with everything in the pageant world. Did you feel like you took a hiatus from Miss Universe? Did you feel excited that Miss Universe happened? Did you feel let down? Like, what did you feel? I basically figured out in my head that the reason I felt disappointed is because there were so many women that I wanted to see place and there just wasn't enough spots. So it's not that I was disappointed in who placed, I was disappointed in who didn't place because there wasn't enough places for how many amazing women were competing this year. That's that. I've been rambling for too long for today. I hope you're all doing well. Sending so much love and positivity to you all, and thank you all for your support. I see your comments, messages on Instagram, on TikTok, here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. You are the reason that I keep doing what I'm doing, sharing what I'm sharing, and I appreciate all of you so much. I'll see you guys next time.